Shalawam. I'll just take this all the way off. Alright. Signal should bear with me. Alright, first and foremost, Halalyam, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us this truth. Shalawam, the sincere laborers out there, the Ahtham out there pushing this 144% doctrine. Shalawam, the sincere sisters out there that's moving in order. Sincere Akhwath. It's your brother Yaramya Kazak back with hopefully another edifying lesson. Okay? Estrangement, order. Okay? So, first of all, it's no time to play around. Alright, you females, Yahawah's gonna handle y'all. Alright? You wanna keep playing around, you wanna keep talking out of turn, you wanna keep making videos, you wanna keep mocking and scoffing. And some of you women are in order, but a lot of y'all are not. Alright? I'm gonna get 1 Kings 11, and we're gonna start at the top, and we're gonna go down to 13. And then we're gonna talk about it. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zinians, and Hinites, of the nation concerning which Yahawah saith unto the children of Israel, Ye shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their powers. Okay? So, why was Solomon commanded not to go into these women? Because these women is wicked. These women are wicked. Once again, they are heathens. They have no instruction. They have no understanding. They are disobedient. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not dealing with them in any capacity. Okay? Let's keep going. Fourth verse. Of the nation concerning which Yahawah said unto the children of Israel, You should not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their powers. Solomon clave unto these in love. And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. For it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his heart after other gods. And his heart was not perfect with Yahawah, his power, as was the heart of King David, his father. For Solomon went after Ashtaroth, the goddess of Zidonians, and after Mishkorn, the abomination of the Amorites. So I think today, Mishkorn would be a representation of your Buddha. And Ashtaroth is what you call your Easter bunny, Estar. Okay? So, meaning he went after them. What did he do? He worshiped their feasts, their festivals, their so-called high days. And Solomon did evil in the sight of Yahawah and went not fully after Yahawah, as did David his father. Then Solomon built a high place for Chemosh, the abomination of Moab. Once again, whatever the Chinese people worship, I believe they worship Buddha as well. All right? In the hill that is before Jerusalem, he did that in the Holy Land. And for Molech, the abomination of the children of Ammon. Right? And we also know that the Canaanites worship Molech as well. And likewise did he for all his strange wives, which burnt incense and sacrificed unto their gods. And Yahawah was angry with Solomon because his heart was turned from Yahawah, power of Yasharahla, which had appeared unto him twice, and had commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other gods, but he kept not that which Yahawah commanded. Yeah, it's crazy. Wherefore Yahawah said unto Solomon, Forasmuch as this is done of thee, and thou hast not kept my covenant and my statutes, which I have commanded thee, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and will give it to thy servant. Notwithstanding, in thy day, and who is our servant? In those times, also in King David's times, the Edomites, okay, and all the other nations was under us, okay? Notwithstanding in thy days, I will not do it for David thy father's sake, but I will end it out of the hand of thy son. Howbeit, I will not renovate all the kingdom, but will give one tribe to thy son for David my servant's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake, which I have chosen. All right. At the end of the day, Yahawah made a promise with David that his seed line would rule ultimately. And we know Solomon to be Yahawashi. Okay, and through Yahawashi, we are going to rule ultimately. Yahawashi is going to rule as the king, right? He had to die for past life sins. He had to die for our sins, his past life sins, all the sins of Yasharahla, just to give us a chance to even commune again with Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, with Yahawah, man, to be saved up out of this place. Okay. So, saying all that to say that these women that's disobedient, that's unruly, that's out of order, you are reducing yourselves to what? Heathen women, strange women, losing the customs and covenant and the culture of our nation, having no understanding of our nation, failing to understand anything of our nation, going after strange gods, talking back and forth to your man, carrying yourself in a wicked ass way, that type of conversation in you, your manner of behavior, that's doing nothing but you're not truly reading the scripture. You're not trusting and believing in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. If you did, you would keep the ways. You would keep the correct ways. For a woman to stand up and make a video, or even to be talking out of order in the comments, like what happened on Elder Yasharahla's page with that female talking about we're going to be saved by ships and not chariots in the sky. Why are you trying to fucking teach? All right? Sit your ass down. Okay? Let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus. And I want to get, we're gonna touch in this, Ecclesiasticus 25 and 26, and I'm going to wrap it up. The fear of Yahawah is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. You have to fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You have to have faith in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. This is how you will make it into the kingdom. By fearing him, you do his laws, commandments, and statutes. 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. The plague of the heart would be what? Your mind being deluded and believing in these things. These women have a plague on their heart, and they are reduced to wicked women, strange women. All right? And any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. That's anything over the wickedness of a woman. These women are evil, man. All right? 25 and 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. You sitting with your friends, and you hearing about your woman doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Like, damn, but you married to this girl. You got to deal with it, right? That's why you got to pick who you dealing with correctly, right? Don't just run in anything. Don't just mess with anything. As the climbing up a sandy way is to feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, what is a woman supposed to do, man? She's supposed to bring back the lineage. She's supposed to bring forth kids, your seeds. That's her purpose. She's a possession. She's supposed to help you clean up, cook, clean, etc., etc. That's a woman's purpose. All right? Yeah, pleasure, sex is pleasuring, but it's not her main purpose. If you only getting that out of a woman, then you have failed to understand what she is. She's a possession. She's an item. All right? In a sense, she's supposed to be of use. She's supposed to bring wealth to the table, not in the form of currency, you know what I'm saying, but in the form of her benefit. It's supposed to be, you get with a woman, she's supposed to be beneficial. She don't supposed to nag you and run up your blood pressure. Right? A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, imprudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Hey, some of you men, man, keep your woman in check. Don't be scared to keep your woman in check. You're not supposed to run around your house like a roaring lion, but have some damn order. That's your possession. That's your woman. If she's in this truth, man, you keep her in check. And if she's not in this truth, and you can't deal with her, over a certain amount of time, then let it go.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
I did not want her to read that. But, but hey, Yahawah Ratazah, you labor in this truth and you stay in this truth, and she see how you doing, and she comes into this truth with you, and she gets in order, right? You don't have to leave a woman just because she's not in this truth. You stay in this truth, and if she's really dealing with you, if she's a real woman, she should follow. All right, let's go over to Sirach 26 and 1. Blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. Right? Once again, she's not raising your blood pressure. She's not giving you heart attacks. She don't got your business all out in the street. You don't got to worry about what she's doing. She's not destroying your reputation, like, right? A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. She speaks highly of you, right? A good wife is a good portion which shall be given in the portion of them that fear Yahawah. Hey, you got to be in this truth, living righteously. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will give you a proper woman. In this world, chasing these hoes, you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get a wicked ass woman. And she's going to destroy your life, man. Like Usher say, man, them papers. You got to put her on that child support. I mean, she got to put you on that child support, right? Shit, you're going to hate it. But you looked for that. You went to the club and you found that gutter rat, right? Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards Yahawah, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. All right, and I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get 7, 8, and 9, and I'll finish up. And 10. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Scorpion clamp you in the front, sting you in the back, and then they got the legs moving. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with that. A drunken woman and a gutter abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. Or whore gonna what? She gonna fuck the town. She ain't gonna cover her shame. She gonna be yelling and fussing and cussing and all this shit. Okay? The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Look at all these women. All this fake shit. Makeup, eyelashes, fingernails, all this stuff, man. Alright? To the point of obsession, to the point where they hate their own self and they can't feel beautiful unless they're wearing makeup. And you bitches is ugly. You cursed. You better read Isaiah 3rd chapter. At the end of the day, you cursed. Okay? And it's because how you are. Materialistic, insecure, immature. You're cursed. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Watch over an imprudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And I don't gotta get into that. We know what that is. She gonna open her legs to everything. Okay? That's a whorish woman. So with that, man, I'm gonna say shalom. On to the next one.